We actually had a plan.
We wrote it down.
There it was.
We have notes. Wait. We freestyled this whole thing. There's no notes.
That whole portion was entirely freestyle. We freestyled that like
modern day freestyle. Oh, did you hear the new freestyle? And there's a dude spitting like 64 bars and some memorized shit.
No, specifically because we talk about hip hop too much on this show.
Is that possible?
I was not gonna pull in a hip hop analogy. I was gonna say we freestyled it like two-hand touch football on the block when you're like 10 or 11 years old.
Just go out.
Do this, do the move. You always do.
But then stop.
And I would find you. You have a plan in mind.
Rough sketch.
Yeah, and we huddle up for 20 seconds and then we press record. And Eddie runs to the post. I scramble around, I throw it as far as I can, and then he jumps up and catches it.
Pinkies.
That's the show in a nutshell. Let's do our welcome back to SocialME. I'm gonna ask you how things are going this week. And then we're gonna talk about keto. See, I just drew up the play. That was the huddle. Ready? Break. Welcome back to SocialME. He's taking a sip of coffee. You're tuned in. And guess what? We're ready to go. This week, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Tell me.
United, Pepsi, corporations are going down this week.
It's really old people not understanding the power of social media. That's what this is. CEOs and old white people are like, oh, we can just drag this guy off the plane without saying sorry to anybody. Newsflash, millennials are out there sending little angry faces and likes and getting crazy on social media. $1.2 billion you've lost in a day.
Rome is burning over at United, and things can't be much better at Pepsi because Pepsi started off with just an absolute
disaster.
I mean, that's the opposite side of the spectrum. That wasn't something that happened on accident that happened to be caught on social media. They actually planned that out. They actually thought about that.
Someone green lit that.
No. Teams.
People around a table.
Teams of
a
people.
very nice mahogany table. It was a really fancy room they sat in.
Yeah.
They green lit that shit.
I want to get into that. Corporate America, you took it in the ass this week. That's great. Awesome. We're going to get into it. That's SocialME, episode 5. Let's dig in. How was your week?
I got a confession to make. I'm going Usher confession. So if you guys know me at all out there, you know for the last 2 years I've been vegan. A lot of social media posts about being vegan, a lot of recipes, a lot of calling people out with like vegan facts. It was a movement.
I made a Vine. I'm gonna insert that Vine here.
Go vegan!
You know that I have at least a part-time vegan attitude.
Shout out to all the vegans out there, especially my best friend from high school, Hashim Mtauzi, aka Critic, who's the greatest vegan of all time, in my opinion.
I don't do shout outs, but I'm gonna shout out Plant Powered Fitness, Hashim Mtauzi.
It's real. He's a vegan bodybuilder slash motivator slash.
Wait, not slash. That would be a 90s reference. You wanted to say hashtag Fitspo, hashtag vegan power, hashtag plant powered. There we go.
So, I'm sorry, Hashim. I went keto this week.
Yeah! Keto.
So let me break down the keto diet for those who don't know what the hell the keto diet is.
Break it down for him.
You want to consume as much fat as possible. It's a body hack. You want to switch your body from burning sugars and carbs. You get rid of all of that and just eat fat. Some protein, but you're just consuming fat. You're eating butter, cheese, butter sandwiches. You're cooking your vegetables in bacon fat. You're eating a ridiculous amount of bacon every single day. I'm sorry, Hashim.
Sorry, Hashim. We respect your flow.
These are my confessions.
We're gonna try to work on a plant-centered keto meal plan for Eddie. I'm already switching over. I concur. You do get caught up in eating a lot of the animal fats on keto. You don't have to. You just gotta put more effort in.
I went 2 years vegan, so when I was like, oh, I can eat meat, I lost my goddamn mind.
I think you can do this vegan if you're planning it right.
You also can stop at any gas station and stay keto. There's your beef jerkies, your sunflower seeds, and your spicy chicharrones.
I resort to the salitos. That's my favorite.
It's the gas station diet. Snap to a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah!
Keto is in effect this week.
I want to get to the cocaine that you put in my coffee.
I didn't put any cocaine in his coffee. That did not happen. What we did put, hashtag not spawn, is we are drinking brain fuel, brain octane fuel. This is a bulletproof, if you guys are down with the bulletproof coffee. So Eddie's
crazy.
He's sampling a little bit of the brain octane fuel right now. And how do you feel?
I'm going kind of fast. I feel like I should go run somewhere. I should go do the Get Out challenge right now.
A lot of energy. Ketones.
Shout out to AY, who was on some keto shit a while back. I think he's the first keto noob that I ever met. And then Dr. Kevin Cressy, huge keto fanatic.
Well, as long as we're giving credit to keto early adopters. I've always wondered, is it early adapter, early adopter?
I'm gonna adopt it.
I think they both.
Well, you
can
adopted
work.
it. You adapted it, and then you adopted it.
Right. You adapted to it early. Early adapter. I think adapter. I'm gonna go on record as adapter. That's my final answer. Somebody look me up.
Right. Yeah, so that's basically a couple takeaways. I've lost about 15 pounds. No beer, no sugar, along with no carbs in general, but I've had bacon every day for the last 20 days.
He's gonna get gout. I'm gonna try to prevent that. But yeah.
Sorry, Hashim.
Thank you to Hashim for guiding us on our vegan journey. We shall return to the path soon, brother. Next, given that our audience, is really kind of an intimate audience at this point.
Right, at this point with the new page, we know who's watching.
Right.
Thank you, all three of you.
However, the feedback is always great and I like interacting with you guys. So please comment more and we're gonna be early adopters or early adapters to what you like.
Can we cut to the chase? You can't drag people off a goddamn plane.
You got dragged.
Shout out to the doctor. They got dragged from the plane.
God damn you, United.
You know what I wish was United? The people on that damn plane. I wish they had United to help dude out. Not one person was like, boom.
Can we just take a moment to realize Eddie's understanding the value of puns in this whole online social video?
Yeah, you like
yes.
that?
Yeah, that's great.
United?
That was a good one though. That's really
Get
good.
your ass United on that damn plane.
No, but yes. You know
Everyone's
what?
like, well, the light says seatbelt. I can't really help this man.
Quick.
Comment down below. What would you do if you were sitting in 13B and saw Dr. Dude get his ass dragged down the aisle? Some bullshit.
But let me just say, the thumbnail of what I saw scrolling on my newsfeed said it all, right? I mean, this is one of those times where I got the whole story just based off the headline, the thumbnail, and this is also important, the amount of times I see it coming back in my newsfeed.
What was the story that you got? What was the whole story that you got?
Man dragged off United Airlines flight. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, but usually you see that, you're like, okay, what did he do? And that's right where white media went. Oh, not legit doctor, too many prescription drugs, weird with his patients. They make the victim the actual perpetrator. This happens when black dude gets shot in the back by the police. All of a sudden, oh, let's pull up his crime record. See? Almost as if he deserved to get dragged on the plane. They paint the picture of this dude as a bad guy.
I don't want to equate this to anything like somebody getting shot in the back by a police officer. It's not even close to that level.
What I'm trying to compare is Drake and Tupac here. I'm trying to compare
apples and oranges.
As a shout out to episode 4. I'm trying to compare the media grabbing a victim like this dude and being like, let's find out what's wrong with him before we give you the full story. What's really wrong is you can't drag someone down the aisle like that, man.
I'm gonna wear.
Why aren't you more upset?
I'm gonna wear the devil's advocate clothes.
Why aren't you more upset?
This is my unpopular opinion. I'm gonna go on record as saying I think it was wrong. I think it was a little overboard the way they got him off board. You like
Thank you, Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, there you
You're
go.
overboard on that one.
I think what's happening here is a lot of people they're trying to sympathize because he's an older man and he's Asian and it looks like he may be an immigrant to this country. It looks like
That's kind of racist.
It looks like he may be. I mean, he doesn't speak very good English.
He was in shock.
When I'm in shock, I don't speak very clearly either. So maybe you're right.
When was the last time you were in shock? Like in shock.
Like in shock.
Bleeding from your mouth like a vampire. He looked like he was on some
Yeah, in Chile when I got hit in the face. I'm sure with a bottle. Yeah, I took a bottle to the face. I'm sure there was at least a good 60 seconds where I was like, who, where, how?
Hella mad that you had a recent episode of being in shock. Touche.
Draw upon.
Rasputin of partying.
But back to our friend here who was #dragged off the United Airlines flight. It's one of those things you don't want to see happen to a loved one, but I'm putting myself in his position. Am I gonna allow officers of the TSA to actually physically remove me from my seat?
I hope they bring more than 3 guards to drag. I'm down on the keto diet. They better bring like 4 or 5 grown men to drag my ass down that motherfucker aisle on the bacon I've been eating.
All you had to do is bring a plate of bacon to Eddie, they would have got him out of his seat.
If they would have said, anyone want to get the plate for 800 strips of bacon, I'd have been like, keto, I want a keto diet.
I'm the flight attendant, Eddie's in the seat.
You just put the bacon
I know this, I'm not even mentioning that we need to replace seats. I'm just walking by with a plate of bacon and I'm just depending on Eddie to just get up out of his seat and come see what all the bacon's about.
I hadn't had bacon for 2 years, man. Do you know what that does to you? The business took a hit. $1.2 billion they lost today.
United, okay, see, this is what I'm here for, okay?
1.2 billion with a B.
This is exactly what's going on.
People always say billion with a B as if you didn't hear the fucking billion.
That's what they call market capitalization value. So the combined value of their stock dropped. Unless you showed up to cash in your stock today, I'm here to cash in my United stock. Well, fuck you. United is down 27% today. What? That's the only person who lost out
What
today.
happened?
Hashtag dragged your stock portfolio.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes. That shit was funny, that thumbnail. What I saw here, I was like, that's the best part of the video. They got the best part of the video, I don't have to watch it, and the headline tells me what I need to know.
Rosa Parks.
Anyway, we're here to tell you the rest of what you need to know.
Which is, don't drink Pepsi.
Stay away.
This is hard for you because you love Pepsi.
Exactly, I bang for the blue.
Yeah.
Like, I come from a Pepsi drinking family.
Yeah, I get it.
All my family, we drink Pepsi.
I actually, if I had to choose Coke or Pepsi, I'm going with Pepsi until this debacle.
From corporation to corporation, again, the man's going down. Babylon is falling.
What did they think was gonna happen when they aired that commercial, dude?
This is groups. This is board meetings. Teams of people have to sign off and say, I like that idea.
I feel like this-
I think that's good. That's working for me.
Mad Men might have cleared this. Like, they might have greenlit this. Like 1950s old white man would have been like, that's a great idea.
You think it's that archaic, that out of touch?
Last summer, like 50 black dudes died. Some of them live on Facebook. This summer, you're coming with the Black Lives Matter protest, peace protest, anti-war protest, genders on the side taking photos. Let me stop and get a Pepsi and give it to a peace officer. Not even it doesn't even look like an actual, when we see police in these media shots, they are like full battle axe ready, like shoulder pads. They've got black on black on black. This guy had like a ball cap. Police softball team t-shirt. I'll take a Pepsi.
It would have been much better.
Fuck out of here.
It would have been much better if this commercial would have featured Kendall Jenner breaking up this dude getting dragged out of the United flight with a Pepsi.
When he gets back on, he's bleeding. Like, you look thirsty, sir. How about a Pepsi?
Now that would have worked.
One of those short airplane cups. Here,
Here you
sir.
go.
A little napkin.
Yeah.
Here, sir.
Here's half a Pepsi for you.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest here if you
Here you
can.
go.
Here you go, sir.
See, now that is an idea that should have gotten greenlit.
You heard it here first, folks.
On SocialME.
Here's what the point that I want to make is the people checked Pepsi's ass. Like, yo, the commercial was up on Friday, it was done on Sunday. The people were like, stop. And that's a shout out to social media, shout out to the people, the millennials out there being like, fuck that, that's racist. Comment, 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 retweet, boom, bomb, Snapchats,
Right.
Facebooky, shut it down. Vote with your dollar, that's how it should be.
That's exactly right. This is not something that came out on social media that was good, but it was the response
Yes.
from the people on social media that halted it in its tracks. And so kudos to all those people who added Pepsi. You gotta at Pepsi on dumb shit like that, at Kendall Jenner on some dumb shit like that.
Could we say something about the Jenner family, the Kardashian family, and just their misuse of black culture as a just a phenomenon, dude?
Say it.
I'm saying it right now. Like Ray J, Reggie Bush, the light-skinned dude who can't dunk, and one of those dudes that used to be a really good MC. What's his name from Chicago? What's his name from
Lupe
Chicago?
Fiasco?
No, the real dude with the beats.
Beans comment.
No, what's his name? He was really famous.
Oh, Kanye West.
Kanye, yeah, like.
That was genuine. I really was like, who the fuck is he talking about?
I thought he was being serious. They've just misappropriated black culture on every single fucking level, and now this is like the icing on the cake.
The funny thing is like as you went through that hit list, now it clicks. There's a lot of people talking about the Kardashians
And Get Out.
And if you haven't seen the episode we did on Get Out, check that out as well. Now I get it because I thought it was just kind of all related to Kanye,
No.
but it's the track record of
It's a long
how many
line.
people have come through and maybe they've had a portion of their brain taken out.
She got famous off Black D.
Black D! So that's an aside, but he said it. And
It's a shameful thing to watch.
something that had to be said.
I'll say it.
So Pepsi, United, you guys get the gas face this week. I'm actually happy about that.
Big corporations going
Big
down.
corporations going
People
down
rise
this
up.
week. Yeah, social media
destroys people.
rising up.
Boom.
We do not accept
You
it.
don't accept your evilness.
The revolution got to be 360, and that includes social
I
media.
like that. I like that. Yeah. And
You know.
if I ever get dragged off a plane, there better be a fucking Pepsi waiting for me in the
Yo, the only time I won't got your back if you get dragged is if you get dragged in the comments. I might have to agree. Anytime other than that, I got your back. If you get dragged, off at United Airlines.
I'm just saying.
If you get dragged off of Spirit Airlines, then you're winning. Thank you for watching. Thank you to social media for participating in this little bit of, we got it in on the man this week in social media. We got it in on the corporation.
We won.
Let us know how you like the podcast. We love the feedback down below. Like it if you like it. Share it if you love it. I'm Mario. He's Eddie. SocialME.
Episode 5, in your face.
Peace.